Wrestlebration, Mustafa Khan and Hades, the Persian heavyweight champion. And like I said, the tag team champions, here they are. Persian Hell. Persian Hell. I mean, you can hear the Ripping Rhymes track. Oh, yes. One of the best albums. By your own Ripping Rhymes. Ladies and gentlemen, only at Wrestlebration, but I don't think Sykes and Havok are going to be very pleased. I mean, what do you think the mindset? What is Sykes and Havok's mindset going into this match?
Well, this is a very different Persian Hell than what we used to call, because we're used to this ominous presence. But the Ripping Rhymes is
What a night.
And you can't help but get funky like a monkey.
Well, last year, Mustafa Khan was unable to attend Wrestlebration because he was ordering business. He was on business. But this year, he made sure 100% definite that his business would be taken care of right here in the 20-foot squared circle in Huddersfield.
Look at this.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen, Persian Hell.
The most dominant tag team champions in professional wrestling today.
Uh-oh, wait a minute now. Sykes and Havok, the Persian Hell's opponents. Mustafa Khan and Hades are awaiting. I mean, who can stop this mammoth team known as Persian Hell? You think Sykes and Havok can do it? They're the only two guys that can stop the reign of Persian Hell here tonight. Here at the Huddersfield University. Here at Wrestlebration VI.
Well, thus far, Carl, no one has had a counter for the awesome power of Persian Hell. We're talking about the Persian heavyweight champion, Mustafa Khan, and the satanic onslaught of Hades. Can the GWA contingent of Sykes and Havok, two most vicious men in the British wrestling scene, can they be the ones to take down
Sykes? I know Sykes, and he does not care. He just goes out and does his business. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You hear what he said? He's not here for these people. He's here for the goal. He doesn't care about Wrestlebration. He doesn't care about these fans. And to be honest, Chris, no disrespect, but he doesn't care about you.
He doesn't care about me.
No, all he cares about is that what's on the side of the ring right there. The Tag Team Championships. And the Tag Team Championships will be defended here tonight at Wrestlebration VI. And I mean, it's going to be a huge encounter between these four athletes that are going to take place. I mean, this is one of the championships of four titles tonight that are defended here at Wrestlebration VI.
Well, Carl, what you've got to look at, every championship that's been defended tonight has changed hands. Will this be the exception to the rule, or will Persian Hell continue their reign of dominance in UKW?
I mean, Havok, look at the size of Havok. Havok and Hades will definitely be in order in this matchup tonight. That's going to be interesting. And they've got Mustafa Khan. Well, I don't think there's anyone out there bigger than Mustafa Khan. And I guarantee you this, you'll be surprised. But a lot of that's pure strength. Ladies and gentlemen.
Big smile on the face of Mustafa Khan. He loves to be out here performing in front of his fans. Hades is the most stoic of the two. Hades is a wall of destruction. Mustafa Khan is the biggest man in UK wrestling. Mustafa Khan is out here to have a good time, keep his belts, and this is going to be huge. Carl!
Well, Mustafa Khan has been in the wrestling industry. Let me tell you a little bit about Mustafa Khan. History lesson.
Please do.
Mustafa Khan has had 25 years of pure martial arts. That is impressive. That is longer than I've been living. Mustafa Khan started wrestling in 2001. That's when he debuted in professional wrestling. So he's had 10 years, over a decade of pro knowledge. Mustafa Khan. He is one of the most destructive, powerful, immortal, I will use the word immortal wrestlers here in UK wrestling. And Hades, well, Hades, he's just Hades, isn't he?
Hades is a satanic onslaught. Hades is a wall of destruction. These two men have very little in common other than a desire to destroy their opponents. And that's what they're going to look to do tonight against Sykes and Havok, representing GWA.
We've got to get one of the... Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now, both men, Sykes and Havok are both on top of Persian Hell. Now this is unusual. Persian Hell and the other going to this match are in trouble, believe it or not. Uh-oh, oh wait a minute, well they were in trouble momentarily.
Knockdowns. They're coming over here.
Havok's right out in front of us.
We're not going to protect you, Havok.
And Hades is right behind Havok. Oh! Havok with a headbutt.
Sykes and Havok are brawlers, Carl. Sykes and Havok are hardcore wrestlers. They will use all the dastardly tactics.
I mean, Hades is in deep trouble here. Near the. Oh. This is a brawl. Already been taken out. This is all for the tag. For goodness sake, this is for the tag team titles.
This is all for the gold.
Oh. This is Sykes and Havok. They've wrestled in back alleyways. They know. Oh, wait a minute! Look at this now. This is amazing. Oh, wait! Oh!
Stereo pole shots there, and that's the power of Persian Hell. Well, thus far, Carl, no one's been able to counter. And here,
Havok's favouring that arm. If Hades finds out that, he could utilise that to help him in this match. Sykes and Havok are in the... Can't really work out who's in the driver's seat now, and all four men are probably in the ring.
And what do you think, Carl? That every title being defended tonight has changed hands. Will this be any different?
Well, that's right. I mean, every championship has changed hands tonight. And the question is, will the Tag Team Championships change hands too? This is what it's all about. The Sykes and Havok. Wait a minute now. But Sykes and Havok are. Now wait a minute. They're retreating. Sykes and Havok are leaving. Wait a minute. Chris Greaves, do you get this? Sykes and Havok. This is a title match. This is a tag team title match. You can't just walk out. They're not going to win the gold.
This is ridiculous.
Wait a minute. Is it over? Is that it?
This is
Persian Hell.
This is Wrestlebration VI.
But Persian Hell, is it? Is it? No, no! Oh, no. Now then.
I mentioned, Carl, Sykes and Havok, they're hardcore wrestlers, they're brawlers. And what does a brawler love? Well, a brawler loves a steel chair.
Wait a minute now. Both men, Sykes and Havok with a chair.
The great equalizer, the steel chair. What's going to happen? Oh!
They're punching the chairs.
Look at the dents in the chairs, Carl. They just punched a hole in the chair. It's pandemonium.
Sykes and Havok getting hit. They punched the chair and the chair went straight back. Wait a minute.
Mustafa Khan, look for the microphone. What's going to happen here?
Mustafa Khan has taken orders into his own hands and decided to make this match a no disqualification match. And here we go.
It's a
the referee.
We've got no disqualification rules. Persian Hell, each with a chair. What's happening now?
Well, I'll tell you something. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the bell is rung. It didn't really need to ring twice, but anyway. Oh, and a DDT. And all of a sudden,
Mustafa Khan. What's happened, Khan?
His leg's caught on the rope.
His leg's caught on the...
Mustafa Khan's leg is caught on the rope. Oh.
Mustafa Khan is helpless. He has to watch.
Oh my word!
The Satanic Onslaught, Hades, the Lord of the Underworld, the behemoth of UK wrestling has been decimated by these two vicious.
He's going to try to get this leg out the road, and he has. It's cleared, but that might not mean anything. But that leg now might be in a lot of trouble. Look at that, Mustafa Khan's favoring that leg. It's all been wrapped up on the rope.
And what that's going to do, Carl, being wrapped up in those ropes is going to cut off the circulation to the leg. Mustafa Khan
is helpless. Mustafa Khan is helpless. And Hades, he's all in trouble. Oh, look at that.
Look at the way the ropes did. That's a lot of weight to land on the Carl.
Well, Mustafa Khan is back in. And now here we go.
And I suppose this is going to continue for the tag titles under no disqualification rules. Everything is legal.
The tag team titles are on the line. This is now a no disqualification match.
If you ever think in here, Hades Carl.
Oh yeah, Hades is... Oh! Hades dropped with a chop. And I tell you something, shall we save the frying pan? But Hades, oh a minute now, I wouldn't, if I was you, I wouldn't annoy Mustafa Khan. I wouldn't tick Mustafa Khan off. But look at the referee. It doesn't really matter anyway because there's no disqualification. But the guy, but Chris, I mean, we were saying that definitely all the way before the match begun, that the tag titles are probably not going to change hands because there's no one that can stop Persian Hell. I believe now we have second thought.
And talk about an unlikely hero. We've got this monster. We've got this behemoth of a human being. And the crowd seems to love this guy. Listen to this.
Oh!
But let me ask you, Carl. Does the no disqualification rule play into the hands of Sykes and Havok? Because everything that they can do is legal. All their violent tactics are now legal.
This is a dangerous environment, definitely. I mean, I know it's in a wrestling ring, but it's still a dangerous environment. Landing on that ring is solid.
Look at this.
Look at that ring in the eye.
Right in the eye.
Right in the eye. And Hades, he might be so. Look at the scar on Hades' back. So scary. And look at, oh, wait a minute now, Sykes is. Oh. Sykes is on the top. Down with a chair and a forearm to the face.
That was a vicious avalanche steel chair shot. That's something you don't see every day, Carl.
The spinal area. Hades is in a lot of trouble now. Hades has got to try and find some offense. Oh, and he has. His mindset has changed. But a kendo stick. Oh, my lord. A kendo stick to the spine.
Known in some quarters as a Singapore cane, that is a vicious weapon of destruction. And could it be, Carl, that we're seeing a team that can match
Mustafa Khan's back in. Mustafa Khan's back in.
Could we see a team that can match the malevolence of Persian Hell that's kept them at the top of the tag?
Oh, look at that kendo.
The end of the cane,
Kendo stick is. No. But he's not going for that. What's he going for here? I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. He's in trouble, Mr. Reeves. You got a smile on your face. What's that with? You're probably in shock.
I'm looking around here and I'm seeing the biggest.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The best. It's the tag.
Tag's in. He's in. He's in. Oh, big forearm. Oh, and a big drop kick.
Ding ding.
That's quite impressive, Chris. I mean, a drop kick at Hades is about what, 6'7", 6'8", and Havok, I mean, Steve Sykes, not a small guy, with a wheeler drop kick that height. Gotta have some athleticism. Steve Sykes and a cane is not a good idea. No, that was a leg sweep using the cane effectively. That's gonna do it. And then, oh no! And the tag titles are still up for grabs. The titles are on the line. And the champions, Persian Hell. The challengers, Sykes and Havok.
Tactics here. They wear down in tactics. Sykes is as old school as they come. I mean, he's from the school before they built the old school. He's
now. Well, once again, look at that power. That's pure strength by Hades. And another tap. That's the second time in this match Mustafa Khan has been tagged in this match.
The crowd seem outraged. This is the second time that a tag has been made, yet Mustafa Khan is still not in this match. You've got to believe, Carl, that as soon as Mustafa Khan gets in this match, those 25 years of martial arts, he's going to give Sykes and Havok 25 years of pain.
Oh, Sykes has taken straps down. Oh! Sykes has taken, Havok has taken the straps down. Havok, that's right, Havok has taken the straps down.
And when the straps are down, the violence is turned up.
Yes, the midsection. Havok now, what's he going to do here?
What's going to happen here, Carl?
Havok is, Havok is in control. Havok is in 110% control. Steve Sykes and Havok, I mean, the challengers are controlling the champions, and would you believe I'm saying that, Chris? Oh my word, no!
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh! That's unbelievable!
Powerbomb!
Demonic, unbelievable, unparalleled strength by the monster Hades. He just carried a huge human being out of the corner and dropped him with a massive powerbomb. Now, could this be the opportunity that Mustafa Khan needs?
Havok made a mistake.
Havok in this match.
Havok made a mistake. He made an error. He climbed to the second rope, and he basically climbed into that powerbomb. And the tag has been made. And here we go. Oh, Sykes is up. No, Sykes is down.
Mustafa Khan.
Big clothesline.
Here it comes. Uncanny agility.
Lord. Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hades has got a ladder.
What's happening, Carl?
And I'll tell you something, it ain't going to be DIY at the B&Q.
I'm going to imagine these walls are going to remain the same colour. No painting, no decorating, or violence with our ladder.
Wow, there's something in it. Sorry, Havok went into the ladder. We've already seen plenty of that ladder tonight. Oh!
That is the agility that we're talking about. Oh my God! Persian Hell was so inventive.
Oh no!
Without a ladder.
That ladder is
destruction.
Pushing it. Oh! Mustafa Khan now. Oh! Pretty interesting this. What a match.
Havok and Sykes sandwich.
That ladder.
One bread was a ladder.
Oh, I didn't see that. Look at that.
Persian Hell.
Oh,
super kick. Sykes with a savate kick, knocking down Hades off the apron.
Havok has got a choke, maybe.
Havok has got
a choke.
Choke the big man out.
He's got a choke, and he's got a.
Hey, that's a sleeper.
Sleeper applied.
That's an old school sleeper that cuts off the carotid arteries, that cuts off the oxygen to the brain. And if you haven't got oxygen to your brain, you can't fight, Carl.
And no matter how big you are, even if you're Mustafa Khan side, oh no, no, no,
no.
Not on the ladder. Not on the ladder.
Not on the ladder.
Not on the ladder. He's gonna. Oh my God! Oh! It wasn't meant to be.
He's a beast. He's a beast. The Persian heavyweight champion. He's a monster.
What a match. What a tag team championship match. Oh!
That echoed throughout the arena.
What an insecurity right to the side of the face. Oh, big boot right to the face as well. Tell you something. Oh, he's Havok with a splash. And a kick out at 2. I thought we were going to have new champions. New champions there, Chris. But not right now. What a matchup this has been. It's been a no disqualification.
Well, how awesome.
Brawl-like environment.
How huge has Wrestlebration been? Oh, you see that? A forearm sugar by Havok there on the outside. Mustafa Khan at the mercy of Sykes, it seems.
Still got one more match to come.
Could this be? Drop foot into the steel chair.
Oh my Lord.
Sykes is down.
Sykes' face. Sykes might have his face rearranged. And I have to say, this has been an incredible match. And it ain't over yet.
Unbelievable.
Who is going to become champion?
Oh, for those tag team championships,
like I said, if Havok now pins Mustafa Khan, Hades loses the match, he hasn't even been involved in the pinning decision. And, oh no, chair to the spine. I've got to tell you something. Oh, what a chair shot Havok is having his way. Wielding that chair around. God, it's going to be a hard work to lift up Mustafa Khan. Oh my God, what is this? This can't be good. This can't be good. I mean, look at that. Mustafa Khan's head. Oh no! Oh! Havok swung the wrong way, and now Persian Hell.
Sykes and Havok were looking for that killing blow, and it backfired big time.
The referee's standing in my way. I can't see what's happening.
Oh, look at this go. You seen Havok up. Double choke slam. That's what won the belts. And I do believe, Carl, Havok will no longer be a factor in this match.
I couldn't tell what I couldn't see because the referee was in the way.
A huge double choke slam. And look at this now. For all his braggadocio. For all his baiting of the fans.
Oh, wait, no, counter. A counter.
He's trying to get out there.
Wait a minute, he tried to get away. But he got the reverse one instead. Oh, no.
Double reverse choke slam. Double pin. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it. Persian Hell have defied the dream happening here tonight to retain their titles. Your tag team champions of the world are still Persian Hell.
What a match. I mean, this is a night that you can never forget. I mean, Wrestlebration is something that will always live forever. It'll go down in history as probably what has been one of the most amazing nights. And there you see Mustafa Khan, one half, still tag team champions, Persian Hell. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match.
And you cannot meet a prouder man than Mustafa Khan. He's proud of everything he's accomplishment, everything he's accomplished here, Khan. And then there you see a pat on the back. I've never seen a pat on the back so well earned. These two monsters
you something, you can feel the atmosphere. I mean, what a night it's been, Chris. I mean, we've had a new UK wrestling champion, a new academy champion, and now still tag team champions. Shana is the new number one contender for the women's championship. Mark Starr is the new number one contender for the academy championship. I mean, what can you say? Ladies and gentlemen, Persian Hell.
Well, you can't argue with a man. You can't argue with a man. That's surely going to be Persian Hell's toughest test today. That was a hardcore walkout. Persian Hell.
You've got to stand up, show your appreciation.
Stand up, Carl. Let's show our appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have them, the tag team champions.
Persian Hell. What a night it's been. And I got some news, Chris. Let me tell you something. I got some news for you. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
We're ready, Carl.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
What's going to happen? What's going to happen, Carl?
The night ain't over.
Oh my God!
Because it's now time. Our main event.
Oh.
Shelby, take it away.
Town crier is going to have to wait.
Yeah, we're going to have to. I think you forgot the bus on the train.
Well, the town crier's bell is on hold because we have the new UKW Heavyweight Champion of the World. Picture perfect. Zaid Khan. Can you believe it, Carl?
Zaid Khan won the championship earlier tonight. Now, my answer here is Zaid Khan earlier tonight wrestled Prince Amin, and when he wrestled Prince Amin, he had to wrestle about a 10-15 minute match. Do you think Zaid Khan is still going to be fresh by the end of tonight? That's my question. I mean, you've got to say he looks okay now. He looks pretty fresh. He looks pretty determined. The one thing I've got to tell you, Zaid Khan has never, as far as I've gone, never ever wrestled 2 matches in one night. As far as I know.
Hey, it's a test for any competitor. Wrecking crew, the most valuable killer, the #1 contender, Valkabious is here. He's here. He's here for the belt. All business. Valkabious is here. Oh my God, Carl.
I'm going to say something. This is going to be amazing. This is basically it. No more matches. Just a straight up one-on-one for the UK Wrestling Championship. We saw Valkabious at the start of the night, and we're here now at the end of the night. And I'm going to tell you something, Chris, personally, from then to now, the night's been amazing.
This night has been off the charts, Carl. It's been amazing. It's been a one-of-a-kind wrestling event, and this is our main event, and this is the most dominant UKW champion of all time.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
I've got to ring the bell, but...
He's here! It's the town crier!
Oh, is it? What is this?
What?
What?
But I love this guy. I love the town crier.
Come on, give me a break.
The town crier is now on the payroll. But the bigger story is that Prince Amin is here. And he's got the briefcase. Carl. He's cashing it in tonight.
Is it a triple threat match now or something? What is this?
Carl, what's happening? This has been a night
It's a triple
of
threat.
unbelievable surprises.
It's a
Carl
triple threat.
is conversing with our ring announcer, Shelby.
it's a triple threat match.
He's cashing it in.
Three-way match. It's a triple threat match. So it was a one fall. Now it's a triple threat match, and I think Valkabious is not happy. But one thing I've got to tell you about a triple threat match is Zaid Khan, about 5 minutes ago, was looking at a one-on-one match, and he had a 50% chance of winning and a 50% chance of losing. But now he's got a 33% chance of winning and 66% chance of losing.
Well, tonight's all been about the odds, and now you have it broken down by my broadcast colleague. And there's been a long-standing alliance between Prince Amin and the most valuable killer, Valkabious. Last time we saw these two gentlemen, they conspired to take down Davey Boy Smith. And look at this now, taking out the new UKW Heavyweight Champion.
Look at Valkabious, run for the pin, we're all early. 1 minute.
There seems to be a little miscommunication here.
So ladies and gentlemen, here we are then. We've got a triple threat match. It's Zaid Khan, the champion, Prince Amin, the challenger, and Valkabious, the challenger. Three men battling for one championship. Oh! Zaid Khan went right through his two challengers for his championship.
And there you see the power to take down both Valkabious, the most dominant champion of all time, and Prince Amin.
Rolling, what a main event this is.
The man he beat.
I want to expecting this.
Oh my God. Anything can happen, Carl. Anything can happen. UKW Wrestlebration. All bets are off. So all bets are off.
Okay, well, I want you to... Oh! I thought I said that about Valkabious. That's the reason why he's been the longest reigning champion. Obviously, just explain now, Chris, why have we got a triple threat match for the UK Wrestling Championship? Explain.
Well, Carl, early in the night, it was a dream challenge, and Prince Amin, despite the carnage that ensued, Prince Amin was able to come out with the briefcase, and the match was supposed to be Valkabious, the #1 contender, challenging Zaid Khan, the new champion, for that belt. Prince Amin has cashed in his dream ticket, and he has inserted himself into this match, thus making it a triple threat. And that is what we've got right here tonight, Carl, and this is amazing.
I like Prince Amin's strategy. I mean, he's come here tonight. Well, he had a match with Zaid Khan earlier in a one-on-one match and lost, and now he thinks it's okay. I think it's okay to have a triple threat match. Prince Amin won that ladder match earlier, which, to be honest, he wasn't even meant to be involved in the first place. Well, so strictly speaking, it was meant to be Valkabious and Zaid Khan battling for the championship, not Prince Amin being involved in making a triple threat match.
Look at this.
But anyway, what I'm thinking
Zaid Khan trying to rally a comeback
what I'm trying to say is if Zaid Khan, let's say for example, successfully retains his title, or Valkabious becomes a new champion, that means we've got, with Valkabious wins, for example, we've got two championships. Twice the championships change hands, and Prince Amin's lost his contract.
In the very same night, Prince Amin.
Huge.
I mean, we can only believe that Prince Amin, he is a man of royalty. Whoa! Oh my God! Prince Amin does not want to do things on a small stage. He wants to do it on the biggest stage possible. He wants to do it in grandiose fashion, and that's what he's going to do tonight.
This is what Valkabious' record here at Wrestlebration. Last year, retained his title in an Ironman match
against
Tiny Iron in a 60-minute Ironman match. It was huge. And then Wrestlebration 4, same again. Wrestlebration 4, it was a last man standing match between Tiny Iron and Valkabious. And Wrestlebration 3 was just a one-on-one with Tiny Iron. And at 2 was probably Valkabious' biggest win and probably catapulted his career in this business. And that was when he had a big job with Doug Williams.
Well, no doubt.
So, one thing I wanted to tell you is Valkabious has been very successful here. Ladies and gentlemen, Valkabious has had a really good record. Wrestlebration has been kind to him. And tonight, will it be kind to him again?
Well, you made a very valid point there.
He was kind to him earlier.
Last year at Wrestlebration, Valkabious, he beat Tiny Iron in an Iron Man match. And let me tell you, we know that Valkabious, he has that way he has that fight, he has that endurance to endure an insurmountable task and come out as a victor. And this may give him the advantage here. I mean, Prince Amin, technically, Prince Amin, this is his third match of the evening, Carl. I mean, okay, he spent most of the Dream Ticket ladder match under the ring, but he was in it, and he did win it, so he was there.
That's right. I mean, Chris, how would you sum up Wrestlebration so far?
Wrestlebration, it's been more than we could have anticipated and more. It's been off the charts crazy. All kinds of surprises, all kinds. 2 huge title changes.
We got the Academy title change hands earlier. We got Prince Amin losing his title earlier. That's where the 2 came from. Now we got Prince Amin. Oh, what a moonsault!
That's the freak athleticism of Valkabious. Moonsaulting off the apron and a suicide dive. Oh my God!
He moonsaulted from one side of the ring and flew through the air from the other. And that is the reason why Valkabious is just as good as what he is. He's good at what he can do. And what he can do is beat people up and make it look so good.
He most certainly can. He's the most dominant champion in UKW history, and he's showing exactly why. He's just establishing his dominance, establishing his strength and his power over these 2 men. Oh man.
Okay, he's in control.
He's not here to make friends.
He's in control.
He's here to win the belt, Carl.
Okay, this is in control, and now both men.
Oh my.
Prince Amin and
what's going to happen here, Carl?
Oh no!
Could this be a
Wrestlebration style
moonsault?
Oh!
Wrestlebration size star moonsault from Valkabious, taking out both men.
That's great athleticism. 2 count again from Valkabious. Valkabious hit all that moonsault, and I think Zaid Khan got the majority of it, but then again I think Prince Amin did get a lot of it as well.
Look at this.
Prince Amin wants to go out the count.
The makeshift alliance between Prince Amin and Valkabious looks to be breaking down.
Oh, look at this now. Prince Amin saying, look, leave it to me. He wants Valkabious to... Valkabious went for the kick, but he didn't decide to go for it. Felt like it wasn't a good idea.
Valkabious had other ideas.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Valkabious. You don't know what Valkabious is thinking. You don't know what he's thinking. He said to me once, he says, you know what, he says, no matter what I do in that ring, as long as if it hurts my opponent, I don't care. And that's basically exactly what it is tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Valkabious had hit the wrong way.
A miscommunication. Valkabious just dismissed Prince Amin.
Zaid Khan with a full head of steam. Zaid Khan is the champion, remember.
And the fight shown by Zaid Khan tonight, with no respect, a huge, hard shoulder tackle. But it's going to take more than that to put away Valkabious. He wasn't the most dominant champion in UKW history for nothing, Carl.
That's right, yeah, look at Val's. First time Valkabious has really been stunned in this match. Prince Amin's right out in front of us.
Prince Amin is over by us, and that's the title.
Prince Amin's got the championship. You can't use that. Ow!
It's what it's all about, but it's not going to help him in the match. This isn't a no disqualification match. If Prince Amin were to get disqualified, Zaid Khan would retain the championship.
That's right. I thought in a triple threat match they were no disqualification. But anyway, Chris, I understand exactly where you're coming from. But Zaid Khan might know where he's going now. We're going to see another one. We saw one earlier.
And no one has ever. Look at that encounter. Beautiful belly to belly.
Here tonight at Wrestlebration.
And there you see the cerebral Prince Amin. He will use his wits, he'll use his guile, he'll use his cunning, and these These two might be bigger men, but Prince Amin, he is a resourceful man. He is a man that knows how to get results.
Prince Amin is going for the...
Could it be? Oh, here we go.
Put it away now.
It's Prince Amin's signature pedigree, the royal move.
Counter. The counter.
Picture perfect plex.
Picture perfect plex. Blocked.
Oh! That was it for the referee.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Chris.
And I do apologise. I was unaware. This is no disqualification. And Prince Amin just levelled Zaid Khan right in the Jacob's cream cracker.
Well, I'll tell you something. Let's not put no butter on that one. I mean, but Prince Amin...
You keep your jam to yourself.
Oh, wait a minute. Prince Amin is...
And again,
perfect flex.
Looking for one winning the title.
Again. Oh! Gets it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no!
That was what won in the title earlier. But Prince Amin knew exactly what that felt like. And Valkabious just springing to his feet. And there it is! Valkabious driver! What a new champion!
The referee got hit. The referee got hit on the way down.
The referee.
Valkabious realising that.
Valkabious should rightfully be the new UKW champion. He hit the Cabious driver. No one has ever kicked out the Cabious driver.
This means for the belt. This means for the championship. And he's going to use that title. It's not really legal, is it? Valkabious needs to turn round. He needs to take his in from the referee and start focusing on the match. Valkabious otherwise won, yes. So he's got the title. The belt. No! No! Counter! 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 Rick in the eyes! Oh no!
Right between the eyes! A vicious shot of the belt!
Valkabious!
With the royal move!
Pedigree!
For the royal
no! Oh, pedigree!
Signature pedigree!
No! No!
Not like this! Three count. What? The ever controversial Prince Amin gets another win under dubious circumstances, but nevertheless, Carl, he's got a win. He's got the belt. He's raised the belt over his head.
Oh my Lord! What a story!
Oh my God!
Oh no! Valkabious!
Oh! Cabious driver! One more time! Prince Amin managed to scrape through, managed to survive tonight with a belt.
Wait, Chris, this must be really hard for Valkabious. I mean, he worked everything tonight. He did everything he could, and it basically got thrown back in his face by Prince Amin. And this is a one story. Definitely be told, Chris. I mean, Prince Amin walked in as champion, and after everything was said and done, he walked out as champion.
Every twist, every turn in this story, it was all for naught, because we have still got Prince Amin as the champion of UKW.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what a night it's been. I mean, it's been incredible here at Wrestlebration. I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to give respect out to all the competitors that competed tonight. But Prince Amin, it was a smart strategy. It was smart.
And there you go. Whoa! Like the survivor of a terrible tragedy, or the survivor of a great war, Prince Amin has the belt aloft, despite being Cabious drive. He's been 3 matches, one of which wasn't much of a participant, but it was all his resourcefulness, all his guile, all his cunning, and he is the Svengalian chicanery, and he is just current, once again, 3-time UKW champion.
Chris, you loved it, I can tell.
I loved it, Carl. What a night for UKW. What a night for Prince Amin. And I'd like to thank you, my friend, for letting me join you in the broadcast booth. It's been an absolute honour. I've loved every second.
Chris Graves, it's been an honour. I mean, it's been a roller coaster of a ride. We had Chairman Carlisle, the Dream Wonder Boy, somehow winning his first major championship here tonight. Vince McMahon lost his title, and then tonight he cashed in his money in the bank, whatever it is, dream ticket
challenge goal,
dream ticket briefcase. And you've got to say, I mean, it was a great move, but at the end of the day, Prince Zaid is still the UK Wrestling Champion from Wrestlebration, from Chris Greaves, from Karl Radonovich. Thank you for joining us. Good night from the Huddersfield University. Good night from Wrestlebration VI. We'll see you next year for Wrestlebration VII.